Thanks, Richard. What inspired you to get engaged with work on HIV and working with communities who are really at the margins? And you're doing so in Uganda, which is the country that is most loudest known in our region and in the world, actually. It became quite famous in 2024, 2025 because of the famous anti-homosexuality law, AHA, which is famously known now and has been copied by others.
For me, HIV is personal. At a very tender age, I was affected in our family, and I felt I needed to do something. And it was at a time when there wasn't treatment as it is today, and there was a lot of stigma, a lot of discrimination. And from that point, I picked myself and I joined young people. We're among the first young people that worked with the AIDS support organization, TASO, under the Youth AIDS Challenge Club. And through this club, we would go to schools to speak about prevention, speak about discrimination, speak about stigma and fighting it. But also, we would do home visits. In fact, we were among the first young people who launched the positive living, which was the sunflower, and we would go to homes of bedridden clients and support them, wash clothes, cook for them food, but also sometimes we'd take foodstuffs. And at that time, I was still in secondary school. And for me, at that moment, I felt it was my civic duty to really speak out against stigma and discrimination, but also express and put and send love to others who needed it more than I needed it. And it's from that point that I felt I needed to do something beyond that. And even when I went through university, and even now getting to my activism at the moment that people are seeing, but it came from that point of love and care, but also from that point of loss that really pushed me to do something. And now when we get to really advocacy, especially around LGBT, and really seeing how in 2009 in Uganda, we have a law tabled in Parliament. 2013, in December, it's passed in Parliament, and 2014 becomes law. Just seeing the kind of stigma, but also the kinds of attack that were pushed towards the community, again, it gave me another reason to fight back, because I have always been that person who believes in harmony as an African principle. And this is something I learned from my grandmother. She would always tell me that if you quarrel with somebody, make sure that by the time the sun goes down, you have either apologized or you have reconciled.